What's going on, YouTube? Man, I'm excited for this video. Like, my excitement is through the roof right now. I'm bringing something back from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I was in middle school back when I started speed stacking. In the 6th grade. None of y'all know this about me. Like, nobody on earth knows this about me. But I used to go crazy with speed stacking. Like, literally, like, I'm the best one. None of y'all can out speed stack me. Watch. And like, after everybody starts speed stacking, after this, like, y'all can challenge me too. My time is gonna be faster than all y'all. Let's get the stuff on the table. Let's get it going. Watch. And just like that, we got it all here. Look. First of all, we got the speed stacking map. Fire. Literally. Feel me? Look. Obviously, you got the cups, the speed stacking cups. You know what I'm saying? I got the blue. They're not regular schmegular though. They got a little bit of white in them. And then you got your timer. Now, a lot of y'all, I already know y'all don't know how to use this timer. Y'all don't know nothing about speed stacking. Don't say you do, you don't. You got this thing right here, it's called the timer. You gotta put it on the green thing right here. Slide it on, you gotta slide it to the left. Power button, turn it on. Restart it. By the time I was on there from years ago, that's crazy. Put your hands on it, the lights come on, you lift off, do your thing, and then slap it again when you're done. And then that'll be your finishing time. Restart it, get ready for the next one. We're gonna turn it off for now though. Look, now this is all like just off of my memory, on like what I remember. But look, this is called the 363, chat. This is called the 363. Look. It's called 363. Let me make sure I got them lined up right. Ooh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know. Look. That's 3. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Wait. Something's wrong. Okay. Ooh, y'all saw that. Hold on. Okay. I had it wrong. All right, look. You go 3, and then it's 6, and then it's another 3. Oh my gosh! Check. Look. And then you gotta undo it, right? Here, and then you go here. Oh my, yeah. None of y'all are messing with me. None of y'all could ever. And then you done. Oh my god. Don't even try to play like you know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Let's get to that video right quick. You know the craziest thing like about this though? This is the exact same video that I learned how to speed stack with. I remember from all those years ago. Chat, mind you, I was in the 6th grade when I started doing this. Maybe 5th. I was really young, chat, and I know none of y'all was doing this. None of y'all was on that type of time, bro. I was going crazy. I could have went to competition. I could hold the world record. Chat, hey, you never, I might be going for the world record, bro. I'm going for the world record. Watch, I'm gonna show you.
Some say she has the fastest hands in the world.
Yo.
But when Emily Fox started sports stacking in the 3rd grade, who
Chat,
knew that
I'm literally faster. Like, once I get it, I'm literally faster.
Someday she would be the world champion. Emily started sports stacking when her dad, a physical education teacher, introduced it to her PE
crazy,
class.
Bro.
Since that time, she has been featured on shows around the globe, has traveled the world and starred in commercials, and most recently set the first ever Guinness World Record for sports stacking.
Hey, I'm Emily Fox. That was me when I was 15 years old. I was the world record holder in sports stacking, and that stood for over 4 years. Check this out.
At the World Sports Stacking Championships, Emily managed to shatter her own previous world record by nearly a second, completing sequences totaling more than 40 separate moves in less than 8 seconds. On her 3rd try, Emily hit 7.43 seconds in the
I forgot about that one.
fastest time in the world.
Sports stacking has come a long way since then, and new world records are set every year. It's a lot more than records, though. I know for me, sports stacking has allowed me to travel around the world and help launch a successful collegiate and professional basketball career. And to think, it all started with 12 plastic cups.
Look at that move by the sophomore Emmy Fox.
As a high school sophomore, Emily's fast hands and amazing coordination helped lead her team to the state championship title in Colorado's top division.
So how did this all start? Sports stacking with speed stacks began in 1998 with a giant vision to help kids around the world with their athleticism and dexterity, all while having lots of fun. It caught the imagination of teachers across the globe, and it's now practiced in schools and youth organizations worldwide.
They don't teach this in schools no more, I'm sure, bro. They don't, like, y'all missing out. All the young kids missing out.
stacking appeals to kids
Like,
of
we had
all
real,
ages
we
and
had real
abilities.
stuff.
It's easy to learn, fun to master, and with a little practice, there's plenty of opportunities to compete. There's local, state, national, and world championship tournaments.
Now, with me just editing this, I ain't gonna lie. Just like watching this, editing this, I know y'all don't want to watch this, so I got y'all with a time lapse.
Three.
You know, I'm already there.
Three,
You feel me?
up and down. And the premier stack in sport, stacking the cycle, which is a 3, 6, 3, up and down. A 6, 6, up and down. And a 1, down, 1.
See, look, check, bro.
Ending.
Wait till I'm
3,
right.
6, 3.
Yo, why was that so fast? What in the world? Okay. And then she hit us. Yeah, check.
Hey, it's Emily. In this session, we're going to learn the first
I'm
competitive
not,
stack.
I thought I was there, but it turns out I'm actually not there. Hey.
In sport stacking, the 3, 3, 3.
I'm
Looks
good.
like this.
Look,
3,
and this is too basic.
3, up,
It's simply too
3,
basic for me.
3,
You know, I'm
3,
way past
down.
that.
Check out these
So,
world-class
like,
stacks.
just for like the video purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and take it back. You hit my middle school days no more. I'm not that quick. I can get there real fast though, for sure.
Don't worry, I'm going to slow it
Chat,
way
believe it or
down.
not, if y'all was to talk to my middle school gym coach, like she would tell you, I had the most potential. I had the most potential, and the cameras literally was not on. I had the most potential out of that entire gym. I'm telling you right now. Like, hey, God did.
Down to show you this first stack. Starting off, you just need 3 cups, so set those in front of you. Set the rest aside, you don't need those right now.
Step back. I'm gonna learn. I'm
Now
a
in
student.
sport stacking, most right-handers lead with their right hand, lefties lead with their left. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna lead with my right hand. I'm gonna reach out, pick up 1 cup in my right hand, 1 in the left, set the first cup down, second on top. Now to take it down, I'm gonna slide over with my right hand, follow with my left.
Okay, look,
let's try that again. I'm gonna pick up 1 in my right hand, 1 in my left, first cup down, second on top, slide over, put on top. Now let's practice that a couple times. You'll see my cups are going in a circle. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Make sure you have a light, soft touch. I'm not squeezing or slamming the cups. One thing I want to point out is I'm using my hands on the side of the cups, not on the top. That's why they get in the way. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now you're ready to learn the 3, 3, 3 stack. So grab 2 more sets of 3. I want you to make your cups look like mine in a down-stacked 3, 3, 3 position.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to watch this video no more. I kinda want to get to it.
You must start on one side and work your way to the other. You can't start in the middle. Now most right-handers are gonna start on your left side. Most left-handers would start on your right side. So I'm right-handed, gonna start on my left side. So let's get started. Stack up your first 3, up. Stack up your middle 3, stack up your last 3. Now this is key. You must always go back to the beginning to down stack. So we're gonna down stack our first 3, down stack our middle 3, down stack our last 3. Now let's practice that a couple times. Stack up our first 3, middle 3, last 3. Always go back to the beginning, down, down, down. Now that you've learned the 3, 3, 3 stack, it's time to establish a time and use that stack map. So what we're gonna do, turn it on, make sure it's reset to 0. Place both hands on the touch pads. Now when the light turns green, you can go whenever you want. So let's start. We'll stack up our first 3, middle 3, last 3. We're gonna see how fast I really am. Down, down, down. Both hands on the touch pads to stop. Now let's try that again. Put both hands on the timer. When it's green, you can go. Up,
I messed up.
Back to the beginning. Down, down.
Oh, I'm disqualified, right?
Hands to stop.
I'll be disqualified.
Keep practicing.
Chat, would I be disqualified if one of my things knocked over? Chat, look, I'm not my 6th grade self. Mind you, my time is 5.6 seconds. I'm not my 6th grade self. I'm not the fastest, but like, I'm faster than you. Anyway, chat, I restarted. Keep saying chat.
Watch that time keep getting faster and faster.
Oh, she was just that like 3 seconds. I'm like 2 seconds off. 2 seconds faster. You check. Like if I really practice, if I really get out there. Hey, check. Y'all ain't ready. Look, we gonna stop watching these though. Look, y'all just got to deal with me saying chat. I ain't gonna lie. And to those of y'all, I mean, no, not to those of y'all. All y'all can see. Watching like this camera angle that's pointing to here. Don't mind the TV. It still gotta get mounted. So like, stay out of my business anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just you're here for the video. Look, let me learn y'all something now. You feel what I'm saying? Let me learn y'all something. It's called the 363. Look, this is what I can teach you. This is what I can teach you, right? Y'all heard from what her name? Emily? I think I'm gonna go with Emily. I think it's her name. No disrespect. Look, this is the same thing as the 333, right? So look, right, left, simple. But the middle though, you gonna pick up 3, and well, I'm right-handed. So if you're right-handed, you listen to what she said though. Hopefully, look, I pick up 3. You pick up 3 in your right hand, and then 2 in your left hand, and you go on each side like that. Boom, just like that. Then you got you a 363 stack. Hopefully that makes sense the way I explained it. I'm not really a teacher in this. I was just the best at it when it was my time. Trust though. And look, everybody, bro, get y'all some cups. Look, the rest of the starting 5 members: Felton, Josh, Dimitri, Nayon, and even the 6th man, Jaden. Get y'all some stacking cups, bro. We got a competition on Discord. The first one to win. We're gonna figure that out. But chat, we're gonna do that. It's coming to the starting 5. Go subscribe to the starting 5. Try to get 50 subs. But chat, I'm gonna try to get right now. I'm gonna try to get right. So boom, my timer is here, and we're gonna see what I get on the 363. Cause like this is what I was going crazy back in the day. But look, here we go. The light green, so that means I can go at any time I want. Here we go. Chat, we gotta run it back. All right, look. Chat, when the timer is on, it's a whole different ballgame. It feels way different, but let me just lock in. Oh my gosh, bro. I am not my 6th grade self. I used to be going crazy, and I'm not even lying, bro. The camera just wasn't on, and look, I even got the mat. This is years old. You could ask my mother. This is years old, and it's still in great condition, by the way. All right, so look, and I'm surprised these batteries in this thing still work. Actually, that's actually the craziest part. All right, look, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm not mad this time. 6.6 seconds. I'm not mad at that time. I'm not mad at that time at all whatsoever. That's actually good considering. Like going at a moderate speed on the 333, I got 5 seconds. So that's a pretty good time. I go, that's a pretty good time. I'm not the fastest, of course, but that's a good time. I'm faster than you. All right, run it back. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that on the screen. 6.6 for the 363 stat. All right, now we're gonna run it back. We're gonna do it 3 times. And we'll see what I average, and we'll see what my best time was. Okay, but it has to be a good go. Like if one of the cup spills over, I'm gonna start over. It has to be a good turn. All right. So keep that on the screen, and let's get it. Come on, bro. Chat, I'm restarting. I'm not, bro. Like no, if I mess up, pick it up. I'm restarting. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. I'm not cheating. It doesn't count. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, chat. I'm official. 5.9 seconds, chat. 5.9 seconds. That was pretty decent go. That was a pretty decent go. Almost at 6 seconds, but I made it out in the 5 second mark. 5.9. Almost scared to 6, but hey, chat, we did good that one. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good one. So keep 5.9 on the board. Keep 5.9. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. If I get like 4 seconds, I'll do a giveaway on the HUNID network. I'll do a giveaway. Those of y'all who know from back in the day, back when I was trying to do vlogs and stuff like that, I used to do mad giveaways, like just mad giveaways for no reason. PlayStation card giveaways. Except this time, we giveaways. I think I'm gonna do cash out giveaways, cause like we older now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all older now, so it's different. But cash out giveaway, if I get 4 seconds, hey, let's try to get that 4 seconds. That's our last one for the 363, and then we're gonna take it out to the 333, cause like, why not? Cause I forgot how to do the whole like. I'm gonna learn though, and then maybe we'll have a part 2. 10 likes, and I'll give y'all part 2. Here we go. All right, light green, go anytime. All right, chat. Let me lock in. It's the last one. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. It was like crazy. It got crazy. My time is 6.0, 6 seconds. 6.06 actually, if you want to get like technical. But just about 6 seconds. Just about 6 seconds. But put it on the screen, and let's calculate those averages now. So I'm gonna do it like when I'm editing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the screen wherever I put it, and that's my average. That is my average. Not bad for my first day back in years. Like first time back in what? That's it. We're gonna go 5+ years. 5+ years. So bro, like I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna be doing this a lot. I'm finna be doing this a lot. Next time y'all see me doing speed stacking, oh my gosh, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna get scary, chat. It's gonna get scary. All right, chat. We diving right in. Round 1. 4.5 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. I could have did way better. It just gets real rough. Like it just gets rough. It gets rough. I don't know why. But 4.5. Go ahead and put that on the screen. And we don't go again right away. 4.5. All right, chat. I keep saying chat, mind you, I'm on YouTube. Y'all already know this though. But I can say chat if I want to say chat because I'm really a streamer at heart. So here we go. Round 2. Oh my God! Anyway, chat, we're gonna go again. Round 2. 4.5 again. 4.5 again. We got one more round of the 333, and then we're gonna look at that average and see how fast we really are for real. But it's 4.5 right now across the board, so that's what the average is. But hopefully we can get a lower number, not a higher number. I mean, I should get a pretty low number though. It's like it's a 333. So let's see. We're gonna go right in for it. So we start the time. Last round, y'all. Wait, hold on. Before I start, let's just get to 10 likes. 10 likes. I'm gonna give y'all part 2 because I really want to do this again. It'll either be in the form of a live video, like on Twitch, that I just took from Twitch to upload to YouTube, or I'll just make another video for y'all again. Y'all put in the comments what y'all want me to do, and let's get 10 likes. 10 simple likes. 10, that's light. That's light. Come on, 10 likes. That's light. Let's get it. Here we go. Round 3. 4.2. 4.2. Okay. Clap it up. Clap it up, chat. 4.2. 4.2 seconds. Like that's crazy. That's insane. That's crazy. I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. Mind you, this is like my first time doing this in literal years. But hey, y'all didn't know this about me, but like I used to do speed stacking. So watch as I keep progressing, y'all gonna see it. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share it to somebody that you know. Just share it. Just copy the link, send it to your family group chat, send it to your friends group chat, send it to your friends individually, like whatever you want to send it, just send it out. Let's get this video out there. Let's make something happen. I'm really locked in with this YouTube stuff, content stuff, man. Help you grow. I believe, the team believe in me. Y'all gotta believe in me now. And we gonna make it. Thank y'all for watching, man. That's all I got. I'm out.
I can take you on a ride. I can take you for a ride. I can take you for a ride.